Okay, so this is Death in Bloom. Is that the exact same shirt you wore last time?
Yes.
You, like, have, what, 2 shirts that you go through? Or?
4 to 5 at most.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gross. Okay.
Is that the same hat you wore?
Yes, it is. I only have 1, so ha! Joke's on you!
That's even more gross.
Yeah. Especially since it's been on my head. Don't touch it!
Sorry.
Kill you!
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so this is Death in Bloom. This is an episode where they're looking after the princess plant, and they kill it accidentally by doing all the things you shouldn't do with a plant, and they have to go to the World of the Dead. Is that
Yes.
what? Is that the first time we saw World of the Dead? And it's really rocking. It's like a really cool place. And they have to go to Death to get the soul of the plant back, and sure enough, they do. They bring it back, and she just eats it. And they want to thank Peppermint Butler because he sent them to the world of the dead, and he wants their flesh, says he'll take it while they sleep. You know, that would be an awesome to be continued if that was the next episode. Like, while they're sleepy, he comes in and tries to get in. That's, like, the next adventure. Like, one of the few things that, like, carries over, like, directly from the last episode. No, actually, that'd be hilarious if it was, like, 5 episodes later or something. It'd be great! It'd be great! So yeah, I really like this episode, actually. This is actually, like, maybe one of my favorites. I don't know what it is. It's just, for lack of a better word, it's just a cool episode. The world is cool, and the Death is, like, one of my new favorite characters. I love that guy. I love how just he doesn't give a crap about anything, but it's always stuff about, like, killing you or getting your soul or just... Yeah, no, that's a game. Come on, I gotta kill you now. Come on, don't be a jerk. You know, it's just, and the whoever voiced it is, like, really great. So
I know the guy who voiced it. I keep forgetting his name, but he was in Stephen King's The Stand. He was in The Night Flyer. He was in Crossing Jordan.
I haven't seen any of those things. And that's all he was in, I bet.
No,
and
he was in more. I don't never mind.
He was in The Blank Stare?
Yes.
Stephen King's The Blank Stare? Because he can write a book about that, I'm sure. Just throwing, like, some rednecks in Maine and you got a movie! Or a book, whatever. Yeah, I really liked it. There's just... I love seeing this world, and it's not like... It's hard to explain, because it's not, like, the best design world compared to the other worlds, but there's just something about... I guess I like sort of these weird, creepy underworlds that has, like, you know, heavy metal music going and stuff like that. It felt like I was in, like... an album cover or something, like a really cool album cover, especially when Death was singing, like the fire's going and everything, and I love how sporadic it was too. This one seemed especially, I think just with the reactions especially, because I love in the opening when they're not treating the plant well, and there's nothing that ticks, you know, that signals them that it's dead.
Yeah.
You know, you just look, it's like, yeah, good night, little buddy, yeah.
Good night.
We killed it! I mean, it's just great. Nothing signals it, and I just love that. And it's so immediate, and it's immediately, you know, you get the wrinkles over the eyes. We killed it! And that was great. I love him stepping on the skull, the skull that keeps saying to drink the water. Where do dead skulls that are already dead in the land of the dead go?
Well, remember when Jake killed a whole bunch of them? You double kill them.
There you go. So is there, like, a world of the dead for the world of the dead?
Possibly.
We'll find out. Maybe next episode. Definitely not next episode. But, yeah, no, I really liked it. What'd you think?
No, this is definitely one of my favorites, especially because as the series goes along, Peppermint Butler is just one of my favorite characters, and this shows a little bit about him. Oh, you're talking about going to the land of the dead? I can take you there.
I love the way they do it, too. I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt. I love the way they do it where they cross the eyes at the corner of the room and that opens it up. It's like in a strange way that almost makes sense, but it doesn't. But it almost does. Because you think like the magic eyes, and, you know, I think those were made by the devil, so I think it adds up.
Yeah. But no, no, I love the design overall of Death. I love how there's just... Or not Death, of the Land of the Dead, how there's just all these cop cars everywhere.
Yeah, that was that was really interesting.
I don't know why. There's not any other type of vehicle. It's just a whole bunch of cop cars.
Maybe Maybe it ties into the whole apocalypse thing. Like maybe all the cops were trying to like stop the apocalypse. I don't know because anyway, the apocalypse there'd be a lot of bodies there, so I don't know why that would be. But
and the guard, how'd you die?
oh yeah, God, that voice sounded so familiar to me too.
That one I don't know offhand.
But yeah, I mean that was hilarious. Just like he doesn't believe they're dead. He's like, follow my lead, and they just walk in, and they act like they're sneaking in, but they're in plain sight. It's just like, stop, no, stop.
And they go in, oh darn it.
It's like there are times where you just wonder, like in some places they have like really bad security or like low key security. Like yeah, could you just? Would they really do anything half the time?
But then again, it's the land of the dead. How many non-dead people come down there?
I don't know.
What else would he? He's probably
I'd check it out. I thought it was pretty cool.
He's probably not trained very well in stopping living.
All he has to do is smash it. Well, no, okay, his hands were pretty small, but still. Go ahead.
Fine, no, you first.
Okay. The point where Jake opens his mouth.
Darn it! That's what I was gonna say.
I love that. Again, just totally sure. That takes me back to like Ren and Stimpy, where it's just like it's so weird and so surreal. You just can't help but giggle at it. How strange it is. It's like it does connect, but just on the most surreal, basic. Just think of it could possibly happen level. It's like I can't even explain. It made me giggle just the right way, and I friggin' loved it.
I also love at the beginning, especially your reaction to the initial title card.
Yeah, that was a cool title card.
You were just like, wow, wait a minute. I didn't expect that to happen at all. It's a good title card, especially both of them dead.
Yeah. And we got Return of the Watermelon. Well, Stanley the Watermelon, which I'm still... I just so don't know what the story of that is. Like, is it really, like, alive, or is it just... Are they just fruit and they're insane? It's like, I don't really know. Or did somebody say they're alive, and it's just seeing how long people go up with the charade? I don't know. Like, somebody's like, let's just see if this will work, and sure enough, like, the whole kingdom thinks it's a lie. I don't know. But I think the only other thing I noticed that was... I don't know if it's odd or interesting or whatever, but I think, unless I'm mistaken, I think this is the first episode where I saw Bubblegum, like, in a different dress. And, like, she's worn, like, whatever, science coats and stuff like that, but it's, like, an actually different outfit. Does that...
I think you're right. I think this is the first time she's officially changed. Oh, wait a minute. Someone has something off screen to say.
What does she have to say?
What about that one with the whole, like, the...
Wait. Get over here. Come on. Over here.
Oh, don't hit the camera.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
Okay.
Hello.
Go.
What about that one with the tarts? I remember she was wearing, like, sort of like this cake dress.
Oh, yeah, she was wearing the dress that was
The
like
yellow thing?
Was like a cupcake.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's not the first time.
We're wrong.
No, but even then, wasn't there, like, a reason to... I guess this was the first time you see it where it's like...
Conference. Well, then again, she was going to that special thing... where she was going for Stanley, and then that was another conference.
That's true. We're probably thinking way too hard about this, but at the same time, there is a part of me that's just like, yeah, just why a different dress? It's not even like that different either. Yeah. Like if it was something like the cupcake thing, like sort of makes sense because it's so weird, and why would she wear that? But this, it's like just kind of a different color. It's like if Finn one day just wore like a slightly less blue shirt or something.
Haven't you noticed he wears his blue and he also wears the yellow shirt?
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did he wear the yellow shirt?
Well, in the first Ice King episode, he was wearing a yellow shirt.
I totally don't remember that.
He wears a yellow shirt.
Okay, so sometimes they just change clothes. I don't know why that sounds strange to me.
I was going to say, it's so funny because when
we clearly don't. I mean, maybe that's why it's so odd to us.
When we watch normal shows, people change all the time, but when we watch, like, the Flintstones or
The Simpsons
or
something,
anything, they're always wearing the same thing, so now that we're seeing a show where every once in a while they change, it's like, that's not right, man. That's just not right.
I love how even, like, the semi-realistic shows, like, I mean, for, like, whatever it is, like, still kid show, but, like, Disney, or, not what am I thinking, Gargoyles. Like, you'll have, like, the cop always has, like, the exact same red jacket and, like, black shirt. It's like, does she just have a whole wardrobe of nothing but these? So, yeah, no, but good catch. I totally missed that. So, yeah, hey, what'd you think of the episode?
What?
What'd you think of the episode?
I liked it.
Okay, you can go now. So, yeah, that's all I got. I thought it was good.
Yeah, again, Peppermint Butler is one of my favorite characters, especially as it goes along. And I'm trying to remember, if it happened before this or if it happens after. It doesn't give a huge lot away. No, I don't remember. But there's one scene where Peppermint Butler is asking Finn and Jake to help with a body he just happened to find.
Oh my god.
And it's done really fast, and it's done kind of really, really quick. And he's like, oh, will you help me with this body I just found like this? And it's just really, really quick. And, yeah, I love Peppermint Butler because I want to know what he's hiding.
You know, again, something interesting about these characters is almost none of these characters, maybe one or two, but so few of them get an introduction.
Yeah.
You know, like Peppermint Butler, it's just, you sort of saw him in the background, that he's kind of there, whatever, and then it's just like, he's a character now, you know, and now it's like, I know who he is, and I'm sort of getting a feel for what he's like, but it's like, there was no introduction of him. Even Tree Trunks, like, didn't really, like, it wasn't like, who's this? Oh, this is Tree Trunks, whatever. They're just at home like, Tree Trunks, you make the best pies, or whatever. It's like, no, don't you know who Tree Trunks is? Everything is like, don't you know who this character is? You should know.
Yeah.
And that's, like, it's just kind of strangely refreshing, and it's funny, and so it's like, you sort of, and it's fun too, because then you can find out how much they do know about the character, and how much is, like, as big a surprise to them as it is to us. Or if it's like, oh no, that's just normal, that's, you know, Peppermint Butler, like, they would just expect that of him, so.
Yeah. But this episode also talks a bit more about, well, I shouldn't say talks, but brings up more about eating flesh, or human flesh.
Yeah, certainly like a big zombie thing, I know.
Well, if you go back all the way to episode 1 with zombies,
yeah.
remember Starchy, when he turns back, he's still trying to eat Finn. When he says, because you taste yummy. Or you taste delicious.
Was he peppermint or candy?
No, well, Starchy was, I think, what would Starchy be? I don't know, like maybe just a puffball of some food. I don't know. He was the grave digger.
But there's definitely a flesh-eating thing going on here, a motif, if you will.
Yes.
So, cool. Wanted to scratch the noggins over. So, that's it. We'll see you in the next one. Do it again. There you go. I'm ending on that.